Hello, I would like to welcome you to a little video called What Does Luke Do with All That Poo? As I'm an urban camper, a lot of people ask me what do I do with my poo-poo. Well, on a campground you'll have a place where you can dump it. I don't have that luxury. I'm a wild Mustang. I will not be tamed. I will not be put inside a stable. Many of my ancestors chose death over the reservation system, and that's what I'm about. I'm not going to go down like that. So what I like to do is dig a big hole and bury it like a dog. And before a lot of you start putting on the comment section how gross I am, let's take a quick walk and let me show you where we are. See, we are deep in the countryside. We're surrounded by cornfields, or what used to be cornfields. I don't know, are they still cornfields after the corn's gone? And in best case scenario, those fields are covered in poop. Maybe not nowadays, maybe it's some Monsanto phosphorate, but for thousands of years, man has put poo on the ground in which to make the earth grow. I don't care what religion you are, or what you believe in. Maybe it doesn't really matter. But nature doesn't make junk. Whatever is produced by nature, nature will use. And in this case, it's my poo. Even my body will one day return to the earth from which it came. No material is made or destroyed. It is only reinvented. So that fateful day that my dad just blew a load in my mom and made me was a miracle in that regard. And I know one day I will die and return to the earth, and the earth will use my body as it was meant to. And out of respect for what nature has done for me, to give me this stream of consciousness for a short period of time, I will use my time wisely and not sit in a cubicle. But anyway, I get all philosophical when I'm dumping my poo tank, so let's get right to it. This is my chamber of secrets here. Secrets being poop. Usually I do it out in the country like this or dump it. One time, I'm not proud of this in any way, shape, or form, but I'm going to give you the nitty gritty. When I was in Chicago, I was camping with, I was downtown, and there's not a lot of RV parks or any place downtown, and I have my little lead pipe in there that I use for the gas pedal, and I popped the sewer line. There's difference between storm and sewer. I know the difference, and I put it in the sewer. The street was empty, and right when I started to dump it, around the corner comes some cop, right? And I freaked out a little bit, but I tried to stay cool, and I think either that cop had no idea what he was looking at, or he was dealing with all the murders that they got to deal with, and one guy, I guess he was sort of trying to do the right thing, putting in the sewer line, even though he definitely was not. Anyway, here's where the magic happens. You have two tanks. This is the black water, poopy poop tank. That is the gray water, sink and shower and all that business. And you have two releases. This guy and this guy. And it goes down this hose. And you look right down here. And down here, where it says sewer hose, is the sewer hose. And you open this up, and there that is. And you bring that out. You want to help feed it down in there, otherwise it'll break. It's a very flimsy hose, although these are very cheap at the Walmart. The RVer's friend. Booyah, booyah. I release the poo-poo first, and then the shower, because that'll help wash out the tank. That does not smell nice, folks. Anyway, there you go. I could have had a bigger hole, would have been nice, but I'm going to bury that and no one will ever know. And also, it's nice to have a shovel at any times, because most murders, at least in my case, are not premeditated. And you don't want to be running around the 11th hour looking for a shovel, so keep that with you. That's what I do with all that dew. So, easy peasy. Back on the road.